The book of Revelation is a final test of humanity. It's a final test to see if we as a human race have properly developed the faculties of virtue, of humanitarianism, and of equality across the globe. Not just us as a Western world or Western peoples, but to recognize and to see all the rest of the world and all the rest of the nations and accept them as one equal whole. That is the way to unity. And Revelation teaches that that we should be able to overcome any sense of division or separation, even if that means we have to abandon our own belief. For instance, if and when the coming Christ returns to earth, he's returning to kill the non-believers and the people who do not know him. Now consider, for instance, all the people that do not belong to the Western world. You have the East, you have China, you have all these other different countries that perhaps don't even have any idea who Jesus is because they have their own religions and own beliefs. So do you really think, if you have properly developed the sense of virtue and of humanity, do you really think that Jesus Christ is going to come back and kill all those people, all the people of the East and all the people of all the various nations of the world that do not know him or as a matter of fact have their own beliefs? Do you believe that, or have you properly developed the true sense of humanity and virtue? This, what the Bible teaches, is what the Antichrist or the false prophet teaches, is that he comes along to bring all the peoples, all the nations, all the religions together as one, not as an enemy, not as one who's coming to kill everyone, but as a friend, as a person who comes to unite the world together in equality and in absolute humanity. So Revelation is a test of that. It's a test to say if you have developed that true sense of what is right from wrong. And that means, yes, that means even if you have to abandon your own belief or your own devotion towards a savior or towards a God being, is a test to see if your passions and your devotions have been subdued well enough to know what is right, even if that means having to stand against, hand in hand as a people, against your God, the God that you believe in. Because at the end of the day, all the nations and all the people of the world have their own beliefs and have their own ways of life. So we should learn to accept that as